Hello, my name is Johnny from Silver Lining Floorker, and I will try to answer the question, how much is the floor sanding? Before I do so, you need to answer a few questions for yourself first. So, first of all, what is it that you're looking for, and what are your expectations about the service? Hold on, let me move myself away. Okay, so are you looking for a temporary fix? You know, you bought a property and you just needed something done because you're planning a major building work in 6 months' time anyway. Do you want to refresh the current floor? Just give it so-called buffing coat to improve the looks and perhaps prolong and protect the floor for future? Or are you looking for a full renovation, full sanding, stripping out the current existing flooring, the existing finish, get rid of the scratches and make it brand new? So connecting these two, so temporary fix, so you're not really fast about how the floor looks. You don't mind gouges in the floor. You know, the product doesn't have to be a top quality um, because you're going to do the renovation very soon anyway. Or do you want to refresh the floor? Do you want to make it look good? Or do you want to make it look good and perform well as well? Because very often when you finish the floor, um, it looks good the next day. But the question is, how is it going to look in 12 months' time? Or are you looking for someone actually to make a connection with who can actually help you give advice of that floor and help you to maintain that floor looking best for as long as possible? The next question would be, what type of business are you looking for? As you can see, these three are directly related with the previous answers. If you're looking for a temporary fix, you might just be fine with a handyman who hires the machine, does so sanding, doesn't really know how to do it, but he knows he needs to run the machine over the floor and then put some sort of a lacquer from B&Q, and that will be just fine for your needs. Or perhaps you're looking for someone who actually knows a little bit about the floor sanding. It's a one-man band. You know, perhaps he's done some training. He bought the equipment. He knows the steps that need to be taken in order to achieve the good results. Doesn't necessarily use a top quality products, but you know, he uses a professional products, and perhaps even provides a guarantee with the work that he does. Or are you looking for a steady business that can actually provide the help whatever you need, with the admin team, a technical support team, and the technicians on the road? So before I answer the questions, where do we stand in all of this? I'll tell you who we are not. So we're not definitely a handyman, and we're not a one-man business owner. I've been there and done that and don't want to go back. And we are not also a massive company, a multi-million pounds company that have loads of overheads. So who we are? What we are a family-run business with a fantastic team of technicians. We've made over 20 years. We've made a fantastic connection with apartment manufacturers. That's the products we like to use. On the floor, we do provide a Palman guarantee. They're very happy, very keen to help whatever is needed and provide us with the best advice. Yeah. Um, but I know you've got a question in your head. How much is it per square meter? Well, it's not really fair to put the prices as at £25 a square meter, £35, £45. Obviously, we're not going to charge the same amount as the handyman would, or a one-man business owner. But in order to do so, we need to know the size. and we need to have a floor plan. We need to see the condition. You can see that 3 rooms totaling 30 square meters, small rooms, but let's say they do exist, but it's 10 square meters each, different corners, different edges, difficult access, and the same amount of meterage in one room with 4 quarters. That's going to be a very different job. And also, what is the condition of that floor? What type of wood it is? What about the furniture? How we plan logistics moving the furniture? Is it all empty? And what type of finish you want? And when do you need it done? But to give you some sort of idea, we're looking at about 45,000 square meters, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a bit more, obviously depending on the finish. If you like whatever you've seen up till now, yes, we can provide you a quote, an estimate. We can either arrange a visit, or you can send us as much information as you have, so we can actually do the estimate without a visit. We're quite good at this. But the more information that you provide, the more accurate the estimate will be. So we need obviously the size of the room, send the measurements, send the floor plan. We can work out the sizes, and we know we've got the idea of how many corners we have. Send a photo, perhaps a video of the floor, so we know the condition of the flooring, we know the situation about the furniture, and we can talk about the furniture and what type of finish you want. I don't know why, but many floor sanding companies don't really offer different type of finish. It's like, yeah, you want the floor sanded, not problem. Yeah, we put a primer, 2 coats of lacquer, and that's it. Well, there's different types of lacquer. There's different types of primers. There's even oil possible, but I have a separate video for that. And obviously, tell us if there is a hurry. You have a specific date you need it done by. Because if you need it done next week and there's no way we can fit it in next week, what's the point of wasting our time if we can't provide the service anyway? So if you like what you saw, and it sounds like we are the ones for your floors, just get in touch with us now. Visit our website for more information. Send us an email, or just give us a call, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.